All right, we back. We're gonna talk about Soul in the Hole versus Project X in the second game. This could be the 5:30 game. Like I said, we're gonna be moving around. Doing a little.
Y'all ain't make y'all picks, did you?
Oh, let's make our picks for the fan favorite versus Bulldogs game.
I'm going with fan favorite.
That's a tough one.
I'm going with fan favorite bounce back.
Bounce back?
Yeah.
I take that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
going
tough
with
one.
fan favorite.
Shots.
Who you going with, Juan?
Y'all got to get them substitutions right, man.
Until they get that together, I might have to take the Bulldogs this week.
That's what he said. He going with fan favorite. I'm going. Nah, it's playing. I don't know. I really don't know who to take in
With
this.
It's a toss up.
This
It
is
is a toss-up, but with the addition of Julian,
Ooh, okay.
it kind of
That's
like
right.
throws
That's
a
right.
monkey wrench into that.
God damn it, I
like,
forgot about
you gotta
that.
think they just lost. Well, both
Yeah, I
teams
think
just
They
lost.
just lost. Both
Yeah.
teams just lost, but at the same time, you throw Julian, that's an upgrade from Jordan.
It's whoever
I like
posed they
Now
will.
I
that
like
you
Jordan
said,
too.
now that you said
But
that,
with Julian coming in and
Right.
Jordan can come
Yeah.
off the bench
Yeah.
and really, you know what I'm saying, can run that ship.
now they said they got Julian. I'm going with fan favorite because my boy Thomas, he can't be around no other point guards. He got to kill him. He can't hang around him.
He allergic to
He
guys.
allergic to him. He break out. He break out with big games. You know what I'm saying?
This was the big
That's
game
it.
that just happened.
Yeah.
It was a big game that just happened, but
We must have had some Benadryl or something.
yeah, we must have a little bit of Benadryl.
Benadryl, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was sick.
Yeah,
He told me he
sick
was
as
sick.
sin.
But that ain't no excuse, you know. It is what it is. If you on the
You
court,
said
you're
it.
100%.
I'm dead. I was about to say,
Yeah, you on the
you
court.
gotta
you're
live and die by that one. If you're on the court, you're 100%.
Yeah, and I don't think
Yeah.
Julian won the time.
I don't think you do either. But,
I'm saying I don't think Julian's gonna be like locked up on timers. I'm thinking if they miss some shots, and he got
They
the
just
right
got to
people
worry
run with
about
him.
Justin. That's what they got to do.
You wouldn't
Yeah, you
start
do gotta worry
Jordan
about
and
Justin.
Julian?
You could.
Yeah,
Jordan,
you
could.
Julian,
Who gonna
Damian,
stop?
Coleman, and May?
Who gonna stop?
hold up, say
That's
that
a good
again.
lineup.
Say that
Jordan,
again.
Julian, Damian, Coleman, and May.
So you taking out Leon?
Bring him off the bench.
Yeah, for this
Damian
team.
and
Imagine
Julian gotta
what-
play
that-
together.
that
Oh,
was
For this
I'm
team,
saying-
And then
for this team,
Damian
I
and
would.
Julian gonna be there. Both of them together.
I don't think you
Richard
know.
Pope.
I don't think that's a
Together
good, I don't
this
think
week?
that's. I don't think
Oh,
that's a good
hold on.
lineup.
Time
I don't
out,
think that's a
time
good
out.
lineup.
Because Jordan makes a jet.
I gotta switch my pick. I thought only one
I
of them was gonna
would.
be here. I ain't know both of them was gonna be there.
Richard Pope.
I gotta
That's
go
what
with
I would
them.
do.
I'm going with Bulldogs.
I would start. I would bring. I
Then
don't
they
know if
got
you wanna bring
Kyrie to
Damian-
go with him.
I don't know if you want to bring Damian and Julian off the bench.
You do
I
not-
don't think Damian and Julian to go work good.
You
with
better work this
Oh.
one out, buddy.
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
y'all got
Because they play
the
amongst
piece.
each other. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got pieces.
This gonna come down to coaching. This game gonna be, and I can easily put the one up on the Bulldogs on this. But it's gonna come
Yeah,
to coaching.
definitely.
It's gonna come to coaching. You got
It's
all
gonna
the
be good
pieces.
coaching.
You gotta have everybody at the right time. You gotta have people not trying to talk and get in the game. Like you said, people talk
Yeah.
about going against your word as a coach. You gotta bring them out. You gotta have all that planned out. You gotta have all that, man. You gotta coach. You gotta coach this game.
And this is the last week for you to go somewhere else. So if your coach don't want you on the team, you're not going nowhere else. So whoever you play with this week is who you with. You know what I'm saying? This is the third week, so there's gonna be no more additions unless you got everybody on your roster and signed in onto your banksforlodge.com team page and all that. We'll get into all that. Captains talk to me about it and we'll get it straight. But going with fan favorite.
I'm going with Bulldogs.
So it's 3 fan favorite, 3 Bulldogs.
I like that. I like that.
That's a toss-up.
That mean it should be. That mean it should be a great
It's
game.
gonna be a
5:30,
good
right?
game. All the way across the
5:30.
board.
Yep,
It got
that's
potential to be
5:30
game of the day.
Yeah,
it
it
do.
is.
That's 5:30 or 7:30?
5:30.
5:30.
It got potential to be game of the day.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might
now
get there for that one.
you should come to that. You should come to all of the BCBA games.
You always missing the game a week.
Yeah, you should.
Stop it.
I'll be missing the late game because my brother got to go to work. I can't help that.
Oh, let's come with back to hold on. Let me bring this up. I told you last week, right? You wouldn't want to see a team play because you don't know what they got.
I thought Soul in
And you was like, I done seen them play and whatnot, so I know they potentially could do to you.
Hold on, River. That is not the 5:30 game. That is the 6:30 game. Soul in the Hole versus Project X will be the 5:30 game.
We need to talk about that one.
All right. But go back to this. I'm sorry.
Which team you talking about?
The game y'all just never played.
Bulldog?
Yeah. Remember you were saying that you know these guys, you've seen them play before. Did you think they were better than what you thought? And I'm saying that to say this because I told you if I was you as a coach, I would want to see them, even though I know that you know how they play amongst each other, other type of leagues, so just pick up. You think they were better?
This is what I expected. I ain't gonna say it was better, but it's what I expected. I heard they had a young team, so I was like, okay, at least I know they're gonna run a little bit more.
Who?
The Bulldog. They're a lot younger than what they normally are.
Yeah, they athletic.
Right.
What they normally are.
Yeah, Jesse old. Paul
40 years old.
They're a lot younger.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
They took you know what I'm saying, they went on from being players and a coach, GM.
and they do
You know what I'm saying? They took their talents up to the front office.
Will
They
there
let
ever
the
be a
young boys do
time
their
when
thing.
y'all suit up again?
I'm gonna suit up.
Oh.
I got 2 games I'm suiting
Oh,
up. It's a free
Supreme?
and C10 World.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's like a little rivalry anyway. That's like a
I got
little
my
inside.
Speed, believe me.
He
And
said,
I'm playing
Warp
better
speed,
ball.
ain't it?
Warp
Yep,
speed.
Warp speed, and I'm playing better ball.
All right, so y'all gonna see. Y'all see Jesse this year.
Oh, God.
Gator don't. I don't know if Gator want to see him, but we'll
Oh.
talk about that later. But Project X versus Soul in the Hole, and what should be all Soul in the Hole, if you look at it on paper.
Shit.
What did
Okay,
Buck
on
what did
paper.
Buck do last week?
1
1
point.
point.
Because I left during that game.
Damn, Buck, you
That's
see
all
when somebody,
Buck did?
everybody just in unison said
No,
1
because
point.
I didn't see him the first game, and then I thought he would have a big impact on the second game. Was it a good game, Project X, this week?
It was all right.
It was a good game. It was a good game for your face.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, but it wasn't a blowout. But it
It
was.
was a low
You know
score
how
game.
Project X really don't wow you? They just stay in and
They
win
grind.
games, and they under the radar. And you be like, damn, they did
Yeah.
really lose this, that, and the third. So, you know,
They always end the
they
game.
always, yeah.
But I don't know how they go do it this week.
Like I didn't see the game either. I actually saw the highlights of the game. I couldn't really see where.
How is it gonna work this week?
But
They not gonna lead them 3-point shooters. Any team that leaves Soul in the Hole open for threes by this time is
You
is
got
done.
to.
I think
'Cause
every,
Because you got to double half
After
if he
the-
go down there. You
After
got to
seeing
double.
them 2 weeks straight, you should know to not leave them.
every team, y'all agree with this?
I will
Gotta
say
leave
that I
him,
know
yeah.
somebody that's gonna be looking for the guard Nico this week.
Who was that? PJ.
PJ.
Yeah.
PJ get up for that.
Yeah.
They get up for Nico.
And
Nico,
PJ ain't gonna
we
leave
gonna
him.
talk.
Ain't gonna leave him either.
Now PJ ain't gonna leave.
They said that
gonna be
PJ shut Nico down in the county. I wasn't there to see it. I wasn't there to
The
witness
little
it.
big man,
I was
PJ.
there.
Let's go.
I saw him DM up.
I don't
So,
think he want
I
none
saw
of
him
Nico,
being
me personally.
But with Soul in the Hole,
He won that
would
game.
everybody,
Shout out to PJ.
would everybody agree, like, that every game and every team in the BCBA got 2 important games? Got-
Bump the U-turn in the middle of the street.
They got 2 important games in the league, and I think they do. And I think each team in the BCBA, the team they played before Soul in the Hole is a big game. The team after they play Soul in the Hole is a big game.
Why you say that?
Because you don't want to go in with on a loss. Then got to play them guys. Then after you play them, lose again. You know, so I take it like this.
They ain't
We-
striking that much fear. Y'all ain't scared of him. I know
Y'all ain't
Quan
scared of
ain't
y'all.
scared of him.
No, we ain't.
Hey, I'm telling you,
But
you
the way our
got to.
schedule is set up is that we got them, then them.
That's
Oh,
ugly.
yeah,
That's ugly.
yeah.
That's
Y'all
ugly.
got-
That's
we
ugly.
got y'all the last
Shout
game
out
in
to
the gym,
Snake.
and then the
Shout out to
them.
Snake.
First game
We
outside.
got fan favorite, then Soul in the Hole.
So I'm telling y'all
Y'all
teams.
fan favorite, Soul in
Y'all
the
And
Hole.
y'all
better-
got Soul in the Hole outside.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all alright.
Yeah, teams.
Oh, what that mean?
That's what I
We got
mean.
Soul in the
How
Hole
they gonna
outside.
play
They ain't,
outside?
First game
they ain't
outside.
proven
Oh,
outside
yeah.
yet.
Y'all
got the
alright.
All
What
this-
that mean? They not outside. They just
No,
they
you know
gym
what it
rats.
is.
We
You
can
know,
switch
you know what it
some things
is.
up if y'all
I don't know what it is. I see
Gym
Nico
teams,
get
we done
busy
said
outside.
it. Gym teams get your full hot right now. Outdoor teams try to weather the storm, and when you get to that concrete jungle, do what
Do
you
what
do.
you got to do.
So get
Yeah.
your full hot in the gym.
Right.
If, for gym
But
teams.
it's 4 wasn't enough for some teams to make playoffs last year.
True, but that's what I said. Whoever's
You
not,
wanna get that one,
you gotta
steal one
still
outside.
get still one inside, however it go, you know. But do you think that's tough? You should, everybody, if you play solo hole, you gotta win that game before them in the game after.
You gotta win these games inside. Just grind them out.
You
Yeah,
got to.
you
You
got
should
to.
look at them on your schedule
Yeah.
like, man, I can't take 2 or because they'll take the confidence out you.
Project X and Outlaws are outdoor team.
Let me ask Justin this.
Yeah.
And the other, since we got 3 coaches up here, and we gonna talk about the games later. But how do you game plan for Soul in the Hole? What would your game plan be for Soul in the Hole?
I mean, you gotta go after them. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to punch them in the mouth early, and then whatever, I want to speed them up
Yeah.
like we always
Yeah.
do, and I want my people that bang to go down there and bang with them and make them tired. They don't got a deep team. They only got 7 people, and I'm not too impressed with their guard play. They got big men. Some of their big men I don't care about, but some of them are okay. But I'm not really worried about them. I've played them before.
You haven't played
Play
them.
not
One
them.
person. I haven't played one person.
I
I
don't-
played everybody else but one person.
Have you played them as a team?
4 of them.
Well, you still missing that one piece.
Yeah, but you didn't play with Nico, Trey, and Tony all in the same team.
Oh, no, not them 3, but a different combination.
Yeah, different combinations.
And they gonna beat your ass different combinations.
All right.
Do you
Those some
think-
bad boys?
What?
How do you play them? How do you play them with your team, Justin?
Get them before they come past the half court. Take that 3-4 line. I can take them hitting 2. I don't want them to hit 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, them threes take the
Threes
soul
take
Take
out
that
of you.
3-4 line.
The air out you, man. This shit is
Because they
Yeah.
coming with them. You know, they just,
But
How
do they
you-
want to get fit? I think most Haiti got the edge on them because they do want to get physical. I don't
you
know
gotta
if
get
Soul
their
Hole wanna
wallet,
get
man.
physical.
You gotta
that
take.
big dude get physical. What's his name? Terrell?
Terrell.
Yeah, he get physical.
We got a bunch of people get physical.
You gotta run them off the 3-point line, and you gotta be in their pocket. You gotta make them beat you like
If you
backdoor
just run them off
cuts.
the 3, you in it.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
let them
easier
bitches
said
backdoor
than
cuts.
done.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier
Yeah,
to say
sometimes
run
if you
them
try to
off.
run them off, they might just pull them.
Yeah.
They will pull it
Between
from
that or
anywhere,
the pump fake side step, they still gonna pull it.
Yeah, that.
yeah. And they got the leading scorer in the league. He
Nico.
looking good. He looking good.
Right now.
Right
Oh,
now.
Jesse
Ooh,
said for right now.
Ooh.
You know, Jesse,
You know any weaknesses to that guy, Nico?
that's your boy.
Not really. That's a hell of a player. My hat's off to him.
You don't, you don't see nothing that can stop his whole reign.
You got to
One
get
weakness.
in. You got to get in.
You gotta get up on it.
Twan, what's Nico weak? I've been wanting to ask you this question for a minute too. This has been over what? Months.
Years.
Yeah.
We say
How do you
years.
stop Nico?
You can only hope to contain them, but you
Right.
have to get physical with them. You have to.
Friend or foe, state your biz.
You gotta get physical. You gotta
You
get.
do.
You gotta get in this fucking jersey. Plain and simple. You have to get in his
Use all
shit.
6?
Huh?
Use all 6?
You gonna have to.
You got to use a lot of them.
You gonna have to. You gotta get in his shit. Plain and simple. Run him off that 3-point line. Get him frustrated to the point that he wants to try to prove himself and go down to the paint and post up. Get him off that line. Get in his head. Get physical with him. That's what you have to do. You have to get physical with Nico.
For real, they looking a lot more defensive than people giving them credit for too.
Yeah, they protect the rim.
Yeah,
They protect the rim,
that
but that's because they got the
Hold on
bigs
one
to
second.
do so.
We got a special guy in the building. We're gonna go to a break in a second. And we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna finish talking about Nico and Soul and the whole because we gotta talk about it. All right, we take a break.